Hey. What's up, fletching YouTubers? It's your boy Comics, and I got some updates about what is good for league classes and GBs itself, competitive um, gaming only. Pub classes are not in this at all, so I just want to kind of give you guys that before you think anything else. So these are just um, league play, esports classes, and game battles, UMG or MLG game modes only. For me personally, these are the little classes that I run with that are extremely good, and thanks to the help of our team, Team Enemy. Some of the guys help me out on my classes, and all of us individually have some extraordinary classes. But these right here are pretty accurate for me. They do me wonders. Maybe this might help you guys out as well. And it could help you guys out on pubs. If anything on pubs, it probably help you out on cap the flag, search, and uplink. One of my main classes is the HBR, and of course on going GBs. If you guys do competitive gaming, you cannot run with any type of professional or elite class. It's banned. So, but the HBR. I run stock on all my weapons, so just give you guys advice. Stock on all your weapons. Of course, it's on personal preference, but stock on all your weapons. The sniper weapon, you do not need anything on that weapon at all. I would not recommend a thermal scope. Reason being is it can cut out your awareness of what you're looking for. So I would make sure you have a clear scope on it, or a variable zoom, which from my boy Andy Zero said that it locks onto you when you zoom in or when you go into the scope. So that's something to check out. On this class, since this is a pretty hard rush class, I use for a hardpoint or uplink. Of course, I have lightweight flag jacket, cold-blooded, toughness, and blast suppressor. You always want to have blast suppressor in all your classes, personally. Let me go to the Bow 27, stock, red dot, and quick draw. I have quick draw in all my classes. Of course, on the ball, I use that for, let's just say, hard point if I'm playing inside, or maybe search. It really all depends. But I have a mute class or a mute device on this, so most likely be my search. But I have, of course, you see blast suppress and toughness, and I have a flag jacket. This one is a search class as well with a muted device. I have blast suppressor. I don't have toughness, which I need to change that because I could take off to the lightweight, the first perk. I could just put my flag jacket on, which I would take off my first greed and my second or my third greed and have my toughness on. So, and this, of course, has my snipe on it. This is a search class as well. Now, depending on the game, you're not going to really snipe on anything else but search. And I think I'm right now the designated sniper for the team. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty accurate. Of course, I have the Bulldog with the RW1, lightweight flak, perforals, toughness, and blast suppressor as well. And I have stock, extended clip, and quick draw. Of course, quick draw is something you want. Looking at the perks, I do not know what is a good perk for quick draw. And actually, you know what? Let's check that out for a second. Or while sprinting and sliding, that might be it. It would not be fast hands. So, you go gun haul. I mean, that would be a good class to use. Let's see. That's it for that. And of course, I don't have no attachments. This gun right here is very OP, but very strong. And the last is the KF5. Of course, with everything the same. I'm gonna have a cloak on this class. This is kind of like a hand-me-down class, I call it. Something, it's quick and easy. All the iron sights on these guns are incredibly good. So you don't really need a red dot, but the red dots are very clear. Vol 27 has a good, clear iron sight to it. But these classes are all good. So I'm going to go over them. I know it went kind of fast. But the first class is the HBR course with my my perks, lightweight, flagjack, cold blood, toughness, and blast suppressor. And I have the overclock. Same class as the Vol 27. Course with the red dot, quick draw, and stock, flagjack, cold blood, toughness, blast suppressor, or the muted device, which is for search, and 2 EMP grenades. EMP grenades are good to find out exactly where are the enemies if you're on the bomb. So just remember, the EMPs are very good, especially if you're playing for your team and not yourself. If you're playing for yourself, of course, you're going to run flash grenades or something like that. So just remember that, guys. Of course, I have another another search class with a muted device. Same thing, except I have cold-blooded, flag jacket. I have the ball, which I have overkill, with a red dot, stock, quick draw, and I have a Morse, which is a sniper with nothing on it. You don't need nothing on your sniper. It's like the 50 cal. It's if you put something on it, you're just gonna OP it, and it's gonna weigh your character down or weigh down your movement and your speed. Personal opinion on that. Of course, the bulldog. The bulldog is for maybe slaying out, like you're using a MSMC maybe. It's kind of out there what I just said, but this is like a good slay class. Try to get behind the enemy lines because you're running a shotgun. Now you can run, a little submachine gun, but I have a pistol on it, which I'm most likely going to change that out later on. But I have my walk card pretty full, so I already don't know the options on that. And last and most is the KF5, which is the submachine gun. Of course, I have red dot, stock, quick draw. I have cloak, explosive, and I have, blast suppressor, toughness, cold-blooded, and flag jacket. Now I could, instead of taking flag jacket, I could just put lightweight on, because that is a light weapon. I'm running pretty light anyway on this class. So this is to get to the midpoint if you want to get yourself out there, just depending on the situation. Now in Black Ops 2, you was able to switch classes pretty fast, get into a certain point, then switch in your class. You can't do that on this game. You have an XO pack that gets you there. So just remember that, guys. Now, instead of all these, one class that I do have that has an extreme high boost on it to get real fast, especially if I'm playing for quickness, is the overclock, and that's on my first class. And this right here is like for uplink, hardpoint, even search. But the only thing that sucks is I don't have a muted device on this. I wouldn't really use it. If I did use it for search, I would switch a course to the muted device. So a muted device is a dead silence class, or a dead silence. So this is all I got for league play and competitive classes as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any comments, concerns about the classes, let me know. If you have any better ideas, I'll give you guys some more opinions, and I will give you guys more advice on some classes.